Testing.
All
right, I guess we're good.
Do I sound good?
I don't know because I'm not monitoring us anymore.
Man, let me tell you.
It looks fine to me.
All right. You wanna bring us in today?
Yeah. Welcome to Chronically Online with Ryan and Chauncey. I'm Ryan.
And I'm Chauncey.
And this is the podcast where Ryan and Chauncey talk about stuff.
And this is also episode 4.
Episode 4.
So look,
of many.
4, 5, 6, 7. We got 3 more, and then we beat the odds.
Beat the odds. It's like it's like beating the odds of people that make New Year's resolutions. What day is it? Where it's like this is the day where if you're gonna fall off, you fall off by now.
I think it's the 15th. Isn't it the 15th?
I have no idea.
Point of January.
So episode 7 is like the equivalent of January 15th for New Year's resolutions.
And we did it.
Well, no, we haven't. We're like...
Oh, right.
We passed hump day, though.
I never understood what hump day actually was.
Wednesday, it's the middle of the week. Once you get past... It's like the hump of the week. It's like Monday, you're going, oh, this sucks. Well, Wednesday's a half day point, only 2 more days of work, and then Friday's like... smooth sailing.
That's what they say. Oh, it's hump day.
Yeah.
You remember that commercial with the camel? There was a camel, and he would go throughout like an office with cubicles, and he would always go, "Hey everybody, it's hump day."
That's kind of funny. What was the commercial for?
I don't know. I couldn't tell you.
That's kind of funny.
Dude, what's your favorite day of the week?
Oh God. Well, it used to be Friday, but now I have a work schedule where Saturday's my Friday. I think my favorite day of the week right now is Sunday because it's my first day off. It's relaxing. And I never plan anything for Sunday evening, usually. Mm-hmm. Like, I try to make Sunday my relaxed day. I like Sundays.
I think if I had to have a favorite day, I think it might be... I guess I would guess Sunday is my favorite day because I guess we work the same schedule. So, yeah, I think Sunday would have to be my favorite day. Mondays obviously is a close second. It's because I still have another day off.
That's
so it's like
regular
the middle.
People's most hated day.
I know.
First day of work.
I know.
I used to hate Mondays when I worked that schedule.
And then I would say. And then it's obviously Tuesday, and then Wednesday would be coming forth. Yeah. And then Friday would come in. No, Friday stinks. I hate Fridays because I still always have one more day at work.
Yeah. It kind of sucks not being on the same schedule as most people. Yeah, because they're all planning like something fun to do on a Friday night.
Now imagine how the night shift people work.
Yeah, imagine I've been there.
We've both been there.
Yeah, it sucks.
Yeah, for those who don't know, me and Ryan, we work together as well. So
yeah,
we're friends. So when we get off work, we do this. When we go to work, we work together. But so we work together and we have the same shift. And I think we've had the same shift almost the whole time that I've almost been there, except one time. But we both were on overnights, and let me tell you, it was miserable.
Dude, it was miserable. I won't say it wasn't, but I'm also kind of nostalgic for it at this point.
Oh, yeah.
It just felt like the good old days sometimes. Uh-huh. Because it was so chill, so relaxed. We could do what we want.
Yeah. I will say, moving to days, my boss has they talk to me more than they had when I was on nights. So I think that would be my order. Friday would be my worst day of the week. But other than that, I think I also like that the night before my weekend starts. If that makes sense. So Saturday night, I stay up later for some reason.
Well, it still feels like a Saturday because you can go out and stay up as late as you want. You're usually too tired to. Yeah. But you can. 100%. With no repercussions.
Yeah.
So it's nice.
Do you know who Jason Statham is? Uh-huh. The guy who played in...
I don't even know if I've seen one of his movies, but I know exactly
Fast
who he
and Furious. He plays Hobbs and Shaw.
Never seen Fast and Furious.
Oh, man.
He's in that... He's in that...
What is wrong with this dude?
He's in that... the one where he has to keep his adrenaline going movie.
Crank.
Yeah, he's in that. Never
Yeah.
seen it, but that's what I know he's in.
Okay, well, he's in a he's in a movie called The Working Man, and there's a few actors that do not leave out of like what they're like. You know how there's certain like there's stigmas about people and stigma about actors
Oh yeah,
like for
yeah.
instance
I
like
just watched a video about this.
like how some actors don't like veer off from what they're known for. Like and
like
he
comedic actors, dramatic actors,
Yes.
action actors.
100%.
There's some that want to do it all, and some that they put them in a box.
Yeah.
This is what you're gonna play.
like a mother figure. Like there's
The
certain
Rock.
actors.
The
Yes,
Rock.
Yes, 100%.
You won't find him breaking out of his mold. He
No.
plays the same thing, pretty much. Yeah. But he's got a soft spot in his heart. You just gotta find it, type
Yeah.
of thing.
Listen here, bub. No, who is that? I think that's Wolverine.
I don't know what that was.
Anyways, but so he's in a movie called The Working Man, and it hasn't came out yet. But there is a movie that me and my wife watched the other day called The Beekeeper. Same exact premise of the movie. Every last one of his movies has to deal with him, something happening to somebody he loves. He's an ex former military SEALs, British like special ops, and he always ends up. The antagonist always hurts somebody he loves or close to him, and then he has to bring out all of his skills. Well, the funny thing about it is that The Beekeeper just came out in like 2024, so this movie is literally the same exact movie called The Working Man, but now he's a construction worker. I don't understand it.
What was that Vin Diesel movie where he was a Navy SEAL turned babysitter?
The Pacifier?
The Pacifier, dude. That was a good movie.
That ain't The Pacifier.
Huh?
Because The Pacifier is with Vin Diesel, isn't it?
That's who I just said.
No, you said The Rock.
I swear on my life I said Vin Diesel.
You said The Rock.
I swear on everything. I said Vin Diesel.
Oh my god.
And if I said if in the video I said The Rock, it's because he went and edited me saying The Rock later on.
No. Anyways.
But yeah, The Pacifier. The tough guys that do kid movies too, that's kind of something. Like The Rock has, what is it?
The Game Plan.
The Game Plan, that was a good one. John Cena, does he have a kids movie?
No.
He doesn't?
Dave Bautista is in My Spy.
I don't remember that one. What's funny?
Just how you said it.
Oh. Do you remember the Jackie Chan movie where he's like a ninja, but he babysits those kids?
Oh shit, yeah. What was that movie called?
Spy Next Door. Is that it?
No, I thought that was that's the one with The Rock.
Why would The Rock play a spy next door?
Why the hell would Vin Diesel play a spy next door?
I said Jackie Chan.
Why would Jackie Chan play a spy? Oh, you're right.
Okay. There's another one. What's the Oh, never mind. It's not. It's Ice Cube. Are we there yet? Why was I thinking of that movie?
Those movies have no correlation. Are you saying that Chinese people and black people look
Here
just
we
alike?
go. Yeah, Jackie Chan and Ice Cube. I get them mixed up all the time. Get out of here.
Yeah. I had a tweet. I had a tweet of the day for you.
All right.
It's okay. So let me start off by saying this, and I'm gonna switch out the P for C just because of YouTube and Spotify and stuff like that. But
Cenas.
So when you like have to like sign into something and they give you like a 2-step verification for it, and
select all the images with the traffic light.
Yeah.
Is that what you're talking about?
Yes, but I'm talking about the other part, when they send you like here's a 6-digit code they send to your phone.
Yeah.
Okay, so this guy, it's not even a tweet. I saw it on Facebook. And it was some dude, he posted it, and it was a buddy that I went to high school with, and he said, whoever just used my number to sign up for Cornhub, the code is 756892.
Dang. He's a real one for that. So you ain't even got to text him and say, hey man, I put the wrong email or number. I really need that code. He's like, you know what? I don't need to know who did it. Just take your code and do your business.
Bro, like who?
That's funny.
Well, who has his number saved as like their?
I don't know. Did they do it on purpose?
I don't know. I just thought that one was funny.
Dang.
I do have a story for you though.
All right.
We're gonna move on. I got a story. So I did like the whitest shit ever this past at that wedding I went to last week.
Okay.
Or I guess 2 weeks ago now. So what happened was I was talking to this girl there at the wedding, and she's a good friend of mine. And we were talking, and she said, "Don't look. There's somebody that's walking up behind you in there." And she was like describing like what they were doing, and she said the reason why she told me not to look was because they kept looking at us as we were talking, but she noticed it because she was facing them. So my dumb ass, as soon as she said "don't look," as she was telling me, "This is me,"
dude.
and I looked, I made eye contact with the lady.
Is that a white thing?
Yes, apparently.
Because I do that every time, but I started doing it as like a bit, like a joke now. But I do it. I make it so obvious. Like if I'm at a restaurant and the person across me say, "Don't look now," but when you get the chance, look at who's behind you, what they're doing, and I'll just go and try to embarrass him. I'll go like, "Who? Which one? What?"
Well, I literally instantly after I did it, I turned around and I said, "Why the hell did I just do that?" That was so white.
Did they notice?
Yeah, the lady said something to me. I locked eye contact with her. She goes, "How you guys doing?" And I was like, "Good."
You should have owned it. Be like, "You got a staring problem? What's up?"
So I turned back around. I'm telling my friend, I'm like, "Why the hell did I just do that? Like, what?"
I didn't know that was a white thing.
Yeah, man.
That's crazy.
Cause y'all got staring problems.
I guess I'm white.
Y'all just be looking.
What are you talking about?
No, I do. Look. Let me tell you something. I had a friend, and he would nonstop. I kid you not. He would always just look, and I used to tell him like being from St. Louis, like one of the things we don't do is like you just don't look at people. Like if someone doing some crazy shit on the metro, you don't look at them. Downtown, you don't look at them. You do your glance and you keep it pushing. If that, you know what I mean? Because for some reason, a look might as well be a death sentence. Like it's just like, what the fuck you looking at?
Dang,
it's one of those type of things. So you gotta kind of, and it'll be a dude and this girl and they're arguing, and he'll just, and I'll be like, stop looking, and he'll just.
I guess white people try to make eye contact so they can like wave or give you a friendly nod or something.
No, y'all niggas
y'all just fight.
Y'all are nosy.
What are you talking about?
Y'all are just nosy.
Nah, we're just friendly. Sorry. Dang. Kids got staring problems.
Oh, dude,
any disability or something. If you're not. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
There's somebody in a wheelchair, they're going to stare them down. And it's embarrassing.
Oh, it's the absolute worst. I get like almost, I hate when I say this. I get almost kind of like that St. Louis part come out of me. So when the kid's staring at me, I'm over here like, what the fuck you looking at? like what's up? Like I'm telling you right now, and I'll just be like this. What the fuck you looking at?
You gotta, have you ever seen? There's a video of a guy. I think he's like wearing some kind of scary mask in his car in traffic, and he pulls up beside this vehicle.
Oh, and then
but there's like a kid in the back seat staring at him, and he does it. And then just drives forward, and the kid starts crying. And whatever he tells his parents, they're not going to believe. Like,
yeah.
I don't know. It's kind of funny.
Mm-hmm.
I'm kind of hungry. Do you want to finance a pizza?
No.
Have you seen that?
No.
Dude, DoorDash and Klarna. Klarna's like a interest-free split payments up type of thing.
Uh-huh.
DoorDash and Klarna partnered up, so now you can finance DoorDash orders.
Wait, what?
Like you can split a pizza up into 4 easy payments now.
Boy, I tell you what, y'all.
It's about to ruin some credit scores. A
Boy,
pizza's
y'all
about to ruin some credit scores now.
Y'all taking this financing thing way too seriously. If y'all, I swear, I'm telling
it's the
you,
end of
if one of y'all, if one of y'all finance a motherfucking pizza from DoorDash, I'm telling you,
dude.
boy, I'm telling you, y'all
People are saying that's the end of this civilization is now you can finance a pizza. That's like the end times.
So I'm guessing if you can do a pizza, you can do like a grocery order as well.
I guess I've never used DoorDash.
Motherfucking finna
It's one of those things where if I used it, I think if I started using it, I wouldn't be able to stop myself because it's too convenient. And then you're spending what? People complain about like the fees are like $15 on a $15 order. Something like that.
Oh, that's wild. I DoorDash sometimes.
Do you?
Mm-hmm.
Is it worth it?
When I don't want to go out, hell yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's ridiculous. I'm telling y'all, like y'all do. Look, I'm not no financial advisor, and let me tell you, do what you got to do. But I'm telling you something. If you decide to pay $20 for a pizza,
imagine a month from now.
It won't even be at $20 because a pizza by itself, when you order from the place, be like 25.
Imagine
30.
a month from now making your final payment on something you ate a month ago. That would make me so mad. Why am I paying on this? I don't even remember eating it. I don't even remember what toppings I got. I'm still paying on it.
I couldn't do it.
People are gonna do it. It's kind of funny. It's sad.
That's ridiculous. While we're on the food topic,
what?
Them bitches.
What? Who?
Fucking Chipotle.
What did they do?
They're closing down half their stores.
Why?
Because they're losing fucking money.
Because the CEO upped the portion sizes after that.
after he tried to lie and say that he
That's
gives.
actually kind of funny. Are they actually closing half their stores?
Yep. I saw it today and I was so fucking thrilled.
Oh my god. No, that's awful, but it's funny.
No.
Because that trend for a while, because the portion sizes were so dumb.
I'm telling you.
You saw video after video of people opening their Chipotle orders and like literally half the bowl was full.
Yeah, that's why I never order off the app anymore, because I know when that shit's pre-made, I know they made sure.
But then it became a trend.
See me, them big ass people with the big ass people with us,
the cameras. It became a trend. Oh my god, I missed this era. It became a trend to walk into Chipotle, filming them, making your bowl, and if they didn't fill it up enough, you waited till they were done and then just say, "I don't want it. I'm good," and then walk out. So then they tried to make a rule that you weren't allowed to film.
Yeah.
So people started walking in with like those news cameras, just to
big
prove,
ass news camera.
To prove point. Hey, you're not gonna tell me what to do. We need to find a compilation of those videos. Those were so funny.
It looked like the big ass like boombox they used to carry on their shoulder.
Dang. Yeah.
No, dude. Fuck
so
them.
Yeah, they're losing money because the CEO, after all that, he's like, okay, we're going to up the portion sizes across the board. Sorry about that. So they were losing money from people walking out on orders, and now they're actually filling up the bowls. That's crazy.
Yeah, fuck them.
Well, I guess they did it to themselves.
They did. And I don't feel bad.
I'm going to miss them, though. They better not shut mine down. Even though I haven't been to it and I don't know how long.
I think the last time I've been to it was when me and you went.
Probably me too. But it was good.
It was.
I like them when I get them. I like them when I get them.
Wasn't enough.
It wasn't enough. I've seen people do the hacks though, where they order like a kids something. Maybe it's like I don't know what it is. It's like a small bowl, but then they get a tortilla on the side and then a side of rice and a side of beans. And then once you put it all together, you've got a big old burrito for like $4.
What?
Yeah, I saw a video of it. This woman does it every day for lunch. $4.
That is the dumbest shit ever.
What are you talking about?
You're
Dumb
paying
on whose part?
You're paying the person that just did that.
Why? They're getting a big old burrito
Bro,
for $4.
So you mean to tell me that you order your food and then order a kid's meal on the side, so you paying $4 extra?
No, you're paying $4 total.
What?
You get the tortilla, you get whatever it is they get, a side of rice, side of beans, pour it all on the tortilla, and it's a big old burrito.
And you're saying that's all that you're bought?
That's all they get.
Okay. I was about
It's
to say,
smart.
You niggas is dumb.
And she's putting them out of business too. But yeah. Did you see the pyramid news?
I saw something earlier, but you'll have to fill me in. Fill the people in. What do they need to know?
It's crazy.
Enlighten us.
So forever, the pyramids have been like, oh, this is something that was built by the Egyptians, by slaves, to be used as tombs for the pharaohs. And then there's been conspiracy theorists saying, well, there's no way they could have done that back then. It must have been aliens, all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, it's he said, she said type of deal. And you got to kind of believe the people that aren't saying it was aliens, because that's a crazy thing to say. Anyway, they, I forgot who did it. Some lab did like basically a giant X-ray on the pyramids from a satellite.
Mm-hmm.
And what it revealed is underneath one of the pyramids in Giza are 8 like cylindrical tubes going down 2,100 feet into the ground.
What the fuck is
that lead to 2 giant like 80 meter, I don't know what that is in feet, 80 meter chambers.
I'll look it up. Keep going.
So
how much? 80 meters?
80 meters. But they lead down into, and people are thinking that maybe they have like a staircase inside those tubes, like that's what those were used for. But if it's true,
that's 262 feet.
So 262 feet chambers. I guess they're like perfect squares, so it'd be 80 by 80.
Yeah.
I don't know. But they're saying if that's true, there's no way the Egyptians built that. Impossible. Because it was already considered impossible by many. Wait, that's my gag. You can't do that. That's my gag. Why'd you steal that from me?
I just spit up everywhere.
I do this thing and it's really funny where if I take a drink, you did it wrong, so I don't drink it. If I'm about to drink something, I'll tip it up and I'll go,
it's the stupidest shit ever.
But it's really funny because nobody makes that noise when they're drinking something. So I'll go, and then actually drink a little bit of it. He tried to, but he actually poured some in his mouth and then spit it up.
Oh, we got a cut right here.
Saying that if it's true, no shot that the Egyptians built that. It had to have been a civilization before the Egyptians. Because the theory's been by the alien people, but the Egyptians stumbled upon the pyramids and they claimed them as theirs. Big if true.
Wait. Okay, say it again. So they're saying that aliens built it and the Egyptians are claiming that it's theirs.
So it's not the only theory. The popular one that people make fun of is that they say aliens did it. But
I actually never heard that one.
Really?
The one I've heard.
There's literally a whole show, Ancient Aliens.
The one I've heard is that we were set after the flood of
Younger Dryas theory. The Younger Dryas theory.
After the flood that we were set, like civilization got set back.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's called the Younger Dryas theory.
Theoretically, it did get set back after.
But I think the Younger Dryas theory is that it does that like every 11 or 12,000 years. But yeah,
Yeah.
so the theory is that, okay, the Egyptians found the pyramids and claimed them as theirs and used them as tombs. But if all that is underneath, then there's no way the Egyptians and the slaves built the pyramids.
Mm.
So if it's true, then it kind of leaves us with what we don't know anything.
Shit, I don't know. Maybe we need to have one. Hey, if you're really big on conspiracies and you got those answers for us and you'll love to be on the podcast.
We'll get Graham Hancock on here.
Yeah, you want to talk to Graham?
Yeah, I'll talk to Graham.
We know some people. No, but I have no clue. No, but that's crazy. So I wonder if
Well, you know who thought it was, Nikola Tesla?
Yep.
He thought the pyramids were like an energy conducting thing. Like they built it to conduct energy, like harvest energy from the earth.
I heard it was also a honing signal. Like you could there was like a giant ass piece of something on the top of one of the pyramids.
Oh, the tip was like gold or something.
And then it was a thing that you could see it from space, and
the
that
whole
it was
outside,
supposed to.
the whole outside was like, I forget what it is.
There were hieroglyphics on it, wasn't
Well,
it?
no, it was like solid white with a gold tip, but the tip is gone, probably from looters or something. I don't know.
Right.
But it used to be solid white, but all that's chipped away and gone.
Shit, I don't know.
I don't know. It is weird.
It is weird.
And they say like the head of the Sphinx is so tiny because they carved it down.
Yeah, I heard that. I heard that.
It's all weird, man.
You believe any of them?
Yeah, kind of.
Man, damn, niggas dumb.
I can't see why not.
Niggas dumb.
They're dumb until they're right. Yeah.
Drewski.
We go.
Oh.
So last week we thought there were 2 episodes left.
There was.
And then when did I text you?
Friday.
Texted Friday. I'm like, because I got on YouTube and it was the last one. It said the finale. I'm like, what the heck? I thought there were 2.
Let's talk about it. First and foremost,
I was shocked. Not just at the end.
Yeah, we won't tell y'all who won yet. But if you haven't seen it and you are watching it and you don't want the spoiler, pause this, go watch it, and come back.
I actually don't remember how it started. Do you?
Hell yeah. Switcheroo and Meatball was fighting. They was getting down.
Yeah. Oh my God.
They was getting down.
But because the uncle said meatball over switcheroo. So switcheroo was like,
she told the uncle that she didn't like him.
Yeah.
And Meatball was like, oh bitch, you don't even on all types of shit. So then
that fight was so stupid. She goes to like tearing up the rug and everything. Like, come on.
And first of all, Drewski saying that his uncle ain't no drunk no more.
He's sitting there drunk.
That boy was drunk. He was drunk.
I don't know. That fight was funny.
Yeah.
But then, dude, when it was time to give out the roses.
Oh, the little switch he did?
Yes.
And so what he did was, to those who wants to know without going back to watch it, or if you already have seen it, what he did was there was 6 people. There were 6 people left. He had 4 white roses, and he called out each girl's name, and it was Tigriz, which I was so sad about Tigriz.
See, I was happy for her when he gave her the rose, but then when he didn't give Switcheroo one,
I know.
I was like,
so
come on.
He gave the white rose to Tigriz, to
Country,
to
who was left?
Daddy Yankee. And Meatball.
No. Yeah.
Yeah, he gave the white roses to those 4. So that means Bambi and Switcheroo didn't get one. So Bambi gets mad. She runs off crying. sobbing. So then finally she comes back and he goes,
I knew something was up when Caleb Presley, the presenter, was like, "Come back, we have something you're gonna need to hear."
So then, and Caleb's hilarious.
I love that guy.
He's funny.
He's like the best thing that ever happened to Barstool.
Yeah, he is funny. But she came back, and after that, they go, all right, so if I call your name and you receive this red rose, then come out here, and you will be staying in the house. And then you other four that got the white rose, what did he say? He said, take y'all asses off to the bus,
something like that.
And so then he gave the red roses to Switcheroo and Meatball. So then they got
Bambi.
to go. Oh, Bambi, my bad.
Dude.
So then they had to go back to the house, and then they competed for it. They did like one final little date. They met his mom,
Mom and grandma.
He asked his mom. He said, "You didn't ask him about their body count? Like,
She don't even know what that is.
somebody smell like shit."
Okay. Dude, I felt bad for
That
T
house was dirty as
Grizz.
shit. I did too. He goes, "You done? She did."
I was happy for her. It should have been T Grizz and Switcheroo, if
I know.
anything.
She goes, "You done turned out a stud. It's cool though. Drewski, I'm his favorite stud.
She was.
You know?
I liked her. I know she was your favorite, but she was my second favorite.
Who was your favorite?
You know.
Oh, Asian Persuasion.
Who? No, Switcheroo.
Oh, yeah. So then their love letter, they had to write love letters after they met his parents and stuff like that.
I will say, Bambi shined with her love letter.
Oh.
She went all out.
Roses are red, violets are blue.
I don't remember.
Roses are red, violets are blue. You want me and I want you.
Oh, yeah. When she brought out the blanket, got on one knee, and started reading hers to Drewski.
You remember her and Switcheroo was sitting there talking, and Switcheroo was like, "I'm tired of I will fight every fat, dusty, dirty bitch in this thing. You fat bitches." And then she goes, Bambi kept talking about how much dick that she was getting.
Oh man.
She was like, "I can call somebody right now and get some dick and get dick down and get dick down." And then she goes, and then she says, what she say to her after it was just those two? She goes like, she says some shit like, "Don't do that because if you was a fat bitch that you wouldn't be liking that. You only saying that because you a skinny bitch." And all types of shit.
I can't believe Bambi made it to top 2.
Yeah.
I thought top 5, sure, but
Yeah. What do you mean Bambi won?
I know.
Yeah, Bambi
She shouldn't
won.
have won, period, but she shouldn't have made it to top 2 either.
Yeah. And you see his mom and grandma was making fun of Switcheroo for crying.
Yeah, that was funny. Why'd she just start crying in front of them? You think it was intentional? Want some sympathy points?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Other than that, oh shit, CJ.
Who's CJ?
CJ, the midget.
Wow. Nugget?
No.
Oh, CJ.
CJ.
The other one.
Yeah. CJ called Nugget on the phone. And she was like, "Hello." You didn't see
I
it?
don't remember this.
Oh my gosh. So at the end, after all the credits.
Oh, I clicked off before all that.
After all the credits, there's CJ on the little phone and he goes,
The little phone? It's probably a regular phone.
"No, I didn't mean."
Come
oh
on.
my gosh, I didn't mean little because he's little.
Yeah, that's exactly what you meant.
Anyways, he was on the
Just had a
phone.
little short conversation with her.
He was on the phone and he was like, "It's CJ." And she was like, "Who?" And he was like, "It's CJ." And he was twirling the red rose around it's CJ. And he goes, and then all of a sudden he goes, "So I was just trying to figure out what's up about me and you." And then all you hear is burn.
Give CJ a chance. He seemed like a nice enough guy.
Yeah, I guess. No.
Heck of a right-hand man.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I don't know.
So, I was trying to think about what we could have done for our draft day this week, and I could not think of one thing to do. So I was sitting there, I was thinking, and And I was thinking.
And I was thinking.
And I was thinking. And you know, I said, if you had to pick a meal before you died, your last meal, what would it be?
So is this like a 1-course meal?
Oh,
3-course meal?
You can have a 5-star Michelin
5-course
chef.
meal? Like, are we doing appetizer, entree, dessert? Or are we doing... what are we doing?
Yeah, let's do appetizer.
Entree. 3,000.
A side. A dessert. And a drink.
This is too much to ask.
You only get one because you dead after this.
Yeah.
Done. In the ground.
I want you to go first.
All right. If I had one last meal, I think, and it could be anything. Honestly, I need me a...
Wait, are you going entree first?
I'm going appetizer.
Appetizer. Are we going back and forth, or are you listing it all at once?
We can go back and forth and give me some time to ponder.
I'll ponder my
as far as my appetizer, I'm going to do 6-piece bone-in buffalo wings. That'll just give me a nice little palate. Put some spicy tangy on my tongue. With ranch. I'm sorry for those blue cheese fans, but I just don't fuck with it. I don't fuck with it.
No, it makes me gag.
Yeah.
All right. Dang, that's a good one. You know what? I was going to say mozzarella sticks, but you just can't be a good chips and queso.
That's fair. A good queso goes a long way.
Yeah, it does.
I like queso and salsa, but I don't really fuck with guacamole.
Give me that triple dipper, queso, salsa, guacamole. Did you say Guatemala?
I think so. I tried to switch it up. I tried to make sure.
Dang. Guatemala.
Guacamole.
Yeah, so yeah, I would choose queso over all of them.
What's in guacamole? Because that shit's nasty.
No, it's not.
It's gross.
When I make it, I use avocado.
Yeah, avocado is good.
Some diced onion, chopped onion, small. Tomatoes, a little cilantro, a little lime juice, salt. That's about it.
Yeah, I'm not fucking.
Do you like cilantro?
I love cilantro.
There's some people where it tastes like soap to them.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know why.
I love cilantro.
I do like a BLT, and I'll do a BLT, and I'll cut up an avocado and put it on there.
Dude,
but no, don't put
I
no
went
fucking
through an
guacamole.
avocado toast phase a while back where I would every day off I would go home, fry up some potatoes, make some scrambled eggs, make a little avocado mash and put it on a piece of toast, put some egg on top, a little hot sauce. Dude. Good.
Okay.
Anyway.
Where am I at? Entree. It gotta be a nice double bacon cheeseburger.
Dang. Really?
Yeah. I'm a simple guy that don't take much to please me. A double bacon cheeseburger. My side would have to be curly fries on the side right there. I need curly fries. Have curly fries, have onion rings. We getting nice, greasy, juicy. Like if it's my last meal, we going all out. I want all the grease.
I like a burger. I've never been a fan of a bacon burger.
Oh, double bacon cheeseburger, a thick patty too. I don't want no smash shit. I want a thick patty.
Smash is where it's at, dude.
No, I need a nice chunky burger.
Is the best version of any burger.
It's my last meal. I need a nice chunky burger.
Where it's like a little crispy on the edges.
I like those, but sometimes they just don't hit.
All right, well.
What's your entree?
My entree, it's going to be
your side as well.
It's going to be specific to a restaurant.
Okay.
but it's the Cajun chicken tenders from
Flat Creek.
Flat Creek. And I know you know it because I used to bring that to work every now and then.
And guess what I did? I had to tax that shit.
Bum it off of me.
I had to do my Phantom tax.
Yeah, he has his own Phantom tax.
Shout out Phantom.
And it used to work every time for some reason. Because I never bummed off at him when he brought like Wingstop in or something.
Damn, I took a wing from you too.
Yeah, you did when I went to Wingstop.
Debo.
It's crazy.
Debo.
But dude, their Cajun chicken tenders are so good. I went through a phase. I used to live 15 minutes from Flat Creek. So like probably 3 times a week I would go there and get that as takeout.
Big back activity right there.
Yeah, it is. But
Big
my
back.
side is going to be onion rings. I'll pick onion rings every time.
I feel it.
So good with like a little sauce.
Yeah. I also need a Caesar salad on the side as well.
Ooh, yeah. Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if you're getting one, I get one.
Okay, that's fine. Are you a soup or are you a salad guy?
Oh, salad.
Okay.
But
some people are soup people.
yeah, I know. It just doesn't, even though it's not really sustainable, it's still more of a meal for me. Soup.
Yeah. I do like a cheddar and broccoli soup.
That's the only good soup.
Oh, loaded baked potato soup?
Okay, it's good.
Oh my god.
Cheddar broccoli it's in its own level of good.
No.
Every other soup is beneath cheddar broccoli.
No, dude, you're tripping.
No, I'm not.
Loaded baked potatoes right there.
No,
Yes, it is.
it's good.
No, you're lying.
But
it's more than good.
It's great.
No.
So what is it?
It's fantastic.
All right, it's fantastic. Cheddar broccoli soup is
my god,
phenomenal. It's a symphony of flavors.
Whatever.
It's its own thing.
What's your dessert?
My dessert, it's cheesecake all day, dude. I don't care. I don't care what you have to say. You're acting like it's a bad choice. It's cheesecake all day, and it's the best dessert.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie to you. What I used to. The cake part was always too much for me.
What are you talking about?
So the cheesecake part, the cake part was always too much for me.
So you're more. What are you talking about? That it's all the same thing besides the crust.
That's the thing.
So
exactly.
You only like the crust of a cheesecake? Just buy a dang pie crust.
No, what I used. Okay, no, it ain't the same as a pie crust. It's like
what?
The cheesecake crust is like a graham cracker.
That's what pie crust is.
No. But what I used to do is I used to take it like a knife. Shit. I used to take it like a knife and I would scrape like half the cheesecake part off.
Oh my
and
god.
Then I would because I loved it. So all the little bits and crumbs that used to be in like the pan of like the graham cracker crust, I would put that right on top.
Dude,
yeah.
cheesecake all day.
Mine would probably be a real rich and creamy
Ice cream.
cookies and cream milkshake. I need a big one though. Like if it's gonna be my last one, I need that bitch to make me shit my pants for the next 3 days, and while I'm dead in the grave. Yeah.
Can't beat ice cream.
Yeah, you really can't.
Just in general.
You can't at all.
You ever watched the Last Meal series on YouTube?
Mm-mm.
It's by Mythical Kitchen, but they get like celebrities, and he's like a chef.
Mm-hmm.
So he'll have a celebrity on, and they tell him what their like dream last meal is, and he cooks it all up for them, and they eat it together, and then it's like an interview where they talk about like life. It's a good watch though. I've always wanted to go on that show just so he would cook all my favorite food for me.
Damn, I don't really give a fuck. Yeah, that was rude. I'm sorry.
That was rude. Cut it out.
I will.
Be nice.
I will.
Next thing out of your mouth better be nice.
Have you listened to Brana
Say it right first. Bronify? Have I listened to Bronify?
Yeah.
I canceled Spotify. I only have Bronify now. And I don't even like LeBron.
Sing us a little something.
I'm talking about the man in the Lakers. On the Lakers.
Type shit.
That's Braun. That's Braun. It's what all the people say. So there's a trend on TikTok now where they're taking songs and doing parodies of them, but they replace like the lyrics with like LeBron lyrics. And it's taken over TikTok so much where there's so many songs that they created a website called Bronify, and they uploaded all the songs on there. And it's like song after song. I have it right here. We got That's Bron. We got Man on the Lakers. I Believe in LeBron. You know that one? Thinking About LeBron. Do you know what song that would be?
You cut it before we get
This it's not copyrighted. It's a LeBron song.
Oh shit, is it?
I'm assuming. We'll find out. I don't know any of this. Dunk with a Smile. Oh, I thought this would be Die with a Smile. I
Are
don't
those
know.
AI?
Probably.
AI is so scary, dude. You never know what's real and what's fake nowadays. I mean, I guess you can kind of tell, but at the same time, I was trying to find it, but I couldn't find it. I had a "Would you rather" for you, but I saw this one, and I thought it was funny too. Would you rather have your eyebrows be able to freely move around your face on their own accord, or would you rather
everywhere?
Yeah, on their own accord, so they move whenever they want to do. They move whenever they want. What the fuck?
So just like up and down?
Yeah, let me finish.
I'm just trying to get a picture.
Would you rather have your eyebrows be able to freely move around your face on their own accord, or would you rather sweat grains of rice?
Eyebrows.
Yeah, of course. You sweat. You sweat. Yo, for y'all that don't know, Ryan, like, he has some type of condition. He got to get it checked
Called
out.
hyperhidrosis, probably.
This motherfucker-
Self-diagnosed hyperhidrosis.
This motherfucker sweats so much.
And not just like big guy sweat. It's like
Bro,
it's like
I guarantee you, if he move his hand off that,
I mean,
that,
no, it's fine.
no,
actually.
that hand, that bitch is sweat.
It's called. It's
That
called.
motherfucker is wet.
It's called no, it's not. It's dripping. Shut up. Shut up. Dripping. Get out of here, you liar. Come on.
Oh,
Look, it's already gone.
sweat hands.
That's just. It's dripping.
Clammy hands.
Shut up, dude. Clammy hands. Yeah.
Oh man.
So I'm going eyebrows. They're just. I don't know. It's not that bad.
It would have to be the eyebrows, because I mean, I don't want to sweat grains of rice. I feel like that.
Dude, you'd have to like. Always be shaking it out of your clothes.
Oh, and you know that you know how much sweat you gonna have in your balls.
What are you talking about?
How much rice?
Mine are dry.
Bro, you
I'm
get
just-
sweaty balls. Every dude gets sweaty
Yeah,
balls.
dude. That would suck. That's a no-brainer.
Yeah. Before we wrapped up, I wanted to tell you a story of mine that I had. It was about a roommate that I had when I first got to college.
All right. Oh my god.
You ever do that? Like, you just
When
forget
I
that
leave
you
it in
took
the
some-
car, yeah, it'll melt. Was that in your car?
Yeah.
Dang.
It don't melt when you just holding it.
No.
Cause your hot ass hands.
Shut up, dude.
So I had this roommate. I'm not gonna say his name. And I guess we were okay. And no, I don't know. If
Do
can
I
say
know
it.
this roommate?
No,
I didn't play pickleball with him.
no.
Oh.
No, I can't say it
Why not?
because it pisses me off just thinking about it.
Say it.
Dude, well, it ain't even that serious. So, long story short, I had this roommate. This one day, I had just got done working an overnight because I worked for security for the school, and I had to go straight to class right after my overnight. So I was dog tired, and I was hungry too. So for those who don't know, I'm a big Hot Pockets person. I love Hot
didn't know
Pockets.
that.
I'll eat, if I'm not careful, I'll eat 15 of those bitches in a day. Like, I could just snack on them bitches all day. And but I had
Which one?
Just classic pepperoni, but I like the garlic.
When I think classic Hot Pocket, I think ham and cheese.
Dude, I'm a ham and cheese person too, but one day in college I had a ham and cheese Hot Pocket, and I think I got bullied out of eating them.
Why?
Because the motherfuckers just kept telling me they was gross. And I'm like, y'all tripping. These motherfuckers are great.
I feel like is that not the original Hot Pocket?
I think it is the original Hot Pocket.
They had ham and cheese, they had turkey cheese, pepperoni.
Mm-hmm. But I had the pepperoni ones.
Did you get the diced ones or was it sliced? I won't ask any more questions.
Sliced.
All right.
It got to be sliced.
Yeah.
You like the diced ones, don't you?
No, I've just had both, and I didn't know which ones you had.
It's the sliced.
All right.
But they only came in two in the box. What? Nick, damn.
So I always took them out and put them on a plate because I didn't like the little cardboard thing.
No, you always gotta. No, oh my gosh, you don't know how to make a Hot Pocket. You gotta put them on
a plate, eat them with a fork.
No, all right, fuck this conversation. Go through the process of cooking a Hot Pocket.
All right, but we're gonna get back to this. So, step 1, open the freezer. Do you want me to start there?
No, just when you take it
out of the wrapper. You take the wrapper and the little cardboard thing that it comes with and you throw it away because it's a hassle. And while you're eating it in the cardboard thing, it breaks open on the side and starts oozing out that little hole on the side. It gets all over your hand. It just starts bursting out the bottom. So you just get rid of that. You put it on a plate and microwave it. And then you eat it with a fork.
Y'all,
unless you have somewhere to be, it's the best way to eat it.
Let me tell you. All right, boom. You open the fridge. You open the freezer.
Wait,
and grab
you
the
said
box.
not to start
Not
there.
you, but yeah, but mine is different.
All right.
Boom. Open the freezer.
Open the box. That's how we both start.
All right. Pull off the wrapper. Take that little cardboard sleeve. Take the Hot Pocket. Frozen. Stick it in there.
No,
put it on the plate.
You microwave it on top of the cardboard fold out.
Oh my gosh.
You don't put it in the cardboard fold out while you microwave it.
You put it in the cardboard little sleeve.
You don't put it in there before.
Yes, you do.
No, you don't.
Yes, you do.
All right, go on.
So then you put it on the plate because it's going to ooze out. And this is only if you're making it in the microwave. So then after you do that.
You bake them?
No, you can air fry them.
Oh. I haven't had one since air fryers popped off, so I didn't know.
Man. Then you put it in the microwave. 2 minutes and 10 seconds precise.
I didn't know. I didn't remember all this. I haven't had one in so long.
Then you take it out after that. It's a little oozy out, but that's okay. Because we just going to take... When that cool off, you're going to take that and you're going...
How long you letting it sit? 2 hours?
No, you can eat that.
So it's hot forever.
So then you take the little flaps on the cardboard thing.
Yeah.
And then you fold it in there. And then now you got a little fucking little holder. And then you eat your Hot Pocket.
Yeah, well, it's just bursting out the bottom.
It's not bursting out the bottom.
Yes, it is.
That's because you cook your shit for 4 minutes.
No, I don't. I probably cooked it for the
rock hard.
You're such a liar. Yeah, you eat it with a fork, and then when it starts compacting too much at the back, where you know if you go in there one more time with a fork, it's gonna bust. You squeeze it down so it oozes out the front a little bit.
No one has ever done it. You're the only person that's ever eaten a Hot Pocket like that.
That's not true at all because my siblings did it that way too.
Oh.
All right, let's get back to your little story. Getting bullied in college. Bullied out of eating your favorite Hot Pocket because you care about what other people think about you.
Anyways, long story short, I was really wanting those Hot Pockets, and I walked in, and he was eating one, and he had the other one in the microwave as he was eating one of them.
Oh, damn.
So I looked at him and I said, "Well, you're welcome." And he said, "Oh, thank you." And then
I was just
afterwards,
this
he took a bite out of the other one, set it back down, and walked out and went to his class. So he didn't finish it. And from that day on, I went straight to the dean and I said, "I would like a new roommate."
That's what broke the camel's back?
It did. It was. And he also kind of he would get upset with me for watching Family Guy.
Why?
Bro just didn't want to hear it. But I had to listen to Dewey Dewey 24/7 as we...
What's that from?
I guess some pirate game.
Oh, is it Sea of Thieves?
That's what it is.
Dang. Lucky there's a Family Guy.
Yeah, he hated it, but I was like, all right, whatever. So that's the end of that story.
That's an interesting story. I would have taken that Hot Pocket. Not the one he was eating, but the one that was in the microwave.
The one that he bit off of?
The one that was in the microwave when you walked in. I'd be like, thanks for making me one. I'm taking that.
Yeah. The thing I think the thing that did it the most was that he went inside my mini fridge and got it.
Yeah. I would have had to go take some of his.
Yeah.
Favorite Family Guy character?
Oh.
You about to say Stewie?
No.
Why not?
Because Stewie...
Yours is Quagmire.
No, no cap.
It's got to be Stewie.
It is Stewie.
Stewie's a classic.
Yeah.
Stewie and Brian together make the best episodes.
My wife hated it, but now she loves it.
Really?
Oh, yeah. It's because, I mean...
It's kind of garbage. It really is garbage. But it's funny.
It's garbage, but it's one of those things that's since it came out, it's stood the test of time.
Yeah, it's just a staple of culture.
Like,
now.
It doesn't matter if you're Republican, Democrat, gay, straight, black, white, Asian, Mexican. They make fun of everybody, and everybody loves it. I mean, obviously there's people that hate it. I bet there's more people that hate it than love it. But there's enough people from every race that likes it to where it keeps going.
It is funny. They do go after everybody.
Everybody. But yeah, so that's all I had for you.
A whole lot of nothing. I guess that's all I had for you.
A whole lot of nothing.
Dang.
Yeah, if you guys like us again, and if you're returning, please leave us a like, a comment. Tell us what we can do to get better, to be better. Give us your feedback.
Be better people. We don't need feedback on the podcast. We need personal feedback.
No, maybe him.
How can I be a better person? Don't start. You're going to offend me.
Okay. Anyways, yeah. So leave us comments. Subscribe to us. Bro, and also please, if someone knows how to do the whole podcast on the Apple podcast, please let us know. Because
what is it doing?
I just don't know how to. I need a whole bunch of different shit to jump through these hoops and then do this, and then I set up this and the channel and the page. Long story short,
do it then.
I can't do it.
Yeah, so if you want to hear us on Apple, you have to talk Chauncey through it.
Please. Other than that, yep, we're on Spotify and everywhere else except Apple. So
sorry about that.
Yeah.
That's been episode 4, I guess.
That's been episode 4.
Check back next week for episode 5.
All right. Peace.
Love you.
Stop doing that.